Good morning, friends. For 10th August trading, if we see Bank Nifty has corrected from 23,130 to 21,080 level, uh, almost 3,000 or 2,000 points. That means almost 10%. And from here, it has taken a support as it was the previous swing, and multiple times it has taken the support at this level. So this time also it took a support at that level and went up to 21,930, uh, took a resistance, came down to 21,440 level. Multiple times it has taken support at this level and again went up, tried to challenge this previous swing high, that is 21,890 or 21,900 level, and again now it is inching towards the same level. So this level is becoming a crucial level, and once it breaks this level 21897 or 21900 level, we can expect a good up move. Immediate target we can expect is 22,180, and further going 22,633 and 23,000 can also be achieved. So we will have a positive biasness on Bank Nifty with a stop loss of 21,438. uh, we can carry this position for few days, and this will be our immediate stop loss, and going further final stop loss will be 21,000 for positional. So since Bank Nifty we are having a positive biasness, then individual stocks also, banking stocks also, we can have a positive biasness. So in that, HDFC Bank will be our first stock. Here if you see, we had a sale, in fact we had a buy on 17th July, and we have got all our three targets. After that we initiated a sell position also on 23rd, and that also was achieved. We have got all the three targets, and now after a correction from this 1158 level to 994 level, it has taken a support, and now it is consolidating in a particular range of 1058 to 1000 level. So in this range it has consolidated after a fall. It is forming a type structure, consolidating. So once it breaks this 1058 level, we can expect a very good up move. The immediate target will be 1075, since this was the consolidation range where it has spent some time during last movement. So that will act as a first resistance. Going further, 1095 and 1117 1135 will be our targets, with our immediate stop loss at 1019 level, which is the lowest point of this swing. Since it has taken support multiple times at this level, this will act as a crucial support level. So this will be our stop loss for trading perspective, and final stop loss will be 992. Below this, we will exit all our quantity, and there can be a bearish movement in this stock. But as of now, it looks very bullish. So we will initiate buy above 1058 level, with this our immediate targets. So the next stock will be HDFC. Earlier was HDFC Bank, now this is HDFC. The same structure we can see in HDFC also. After a fall, took a support, went up, now doing a consolidation in a narrow range. And in that also, if you see in recent, that is from 6th August to 7th August, 2 days it has moved in a very narrow range. So once it breaks this level, we can expect immediate target of 1805, and 1820, which will act as a resistance. Maybe it will go up to here and then again spend some time over here, here, and again once it gives a breakout, further targets of 1862 and even 1900 can also be seen. And in this again, our stop loss will be this lower point of the swings where it has taken multiple times supports. So 1762 will be our stop loss, and final stop loss will be 1730. So once it goes above 1793, we will initiate our buy with these are our targets. Our next stock will be Hiromoto. Same structure we are seeing. In fact, most of the stocks we will be seeing the same structure because Nifty and Bank Nifty is forming the same structure. So individual stocks will also give us the same opportunities. Uh, in fact, all automobile stocks we can expect a very good movement. So in that, Hiromoto again after a fall went up, took a resistance, and now going in a narrow range. So once it breaks this narrow range, we will initiate a buy. That means about 2737, we will initiate a buy with an immediate target of 2770, going further 2795 and 2821 with 2670 as our stop loss. So uh, initially this is our stop loss, but once it crosses this and our buy is initiated, we will move our stop loss from 2670 to maybe 2690, so that we will reduce our risk, and stop loss can be small and we can expect a very good risk reward ratio with that. And if we get some consolidation at this range, maybe like this, and then it gives a breakout, then this lower range of this consolidation will become our stop loss. So again we will reduce our risk so that risk reward gets improved further. So this is in Hero Motocorp, and apart from that there is one more stock, IDFC First Bank. This is also forming a very good structure after a fall, and now it is consolidating in a narrow range, and this 30 level is a max call open interest level. So that means that will act as a very good resistance, but if this is taken out, there is no major resistance for it, and we can expect a very good up move immediately. 36 can be easily achieved, going further 39 and 41 can also be achieved. So above 30 this stock can give a very good bullish movement, and for that we can have 26 as our immediate stop loss. If this trade goes against our direction, this narrow consolidation range lower point will be our stop loss of 26. uh, so we can initiate a positional buy in IDFC, Hero Moto, SDFC, SDFC Bank. These all stocks we can initiate a buy with a time horizon of few weeks, maybe 1 or 2 weeks. And one more stock, SRF, we are having a negative biasness or a bearish view on this. The reason is this 4200 is a max call open interest level, and at the same time the price pattern is having RSI bearish divergence. That means the price is making the higher highs and the RSI is making the lower highs. So this is a bearish divergence, so which is a very strong signal for a bearish movement. So if it goes up and spends some time over here, does some consolidation, gives an indication of a fall, Then we will initiate a sell with 4210 as our stop loss, and the immediate target that we can expect it 3877 from where it has started its up move. So this consolidation uh, will act as a support. So immediately our first target will be 3877, and going further 3754 and 3672. But if it breaks this, then we can expect a very good fall also in this. But we will close our position with a small targets and exit our position, because overall market looks very bullish. So we will not have the sell position as of now for a longer span. Once we get the targets, we will exit our position. So these are the five stocks that we will keep on our radar. Apart from that, we already have few positions which are still in positive. So we'll continue those position, and uh, we can initiate the fresh position in these four stocks based on the moment. So wish you a happy trading, and if you wish to receive similar videos, please do subscribe my channel, and please give your comments, remarks, suggestion so as to improve me further. Thank you.